Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com, and today we're going to take a look at this UWS matte black aluminum low profile crossover style truck bed toolbox. This is a crossover style toolbox that is designed to sit in the front of your truck bed closest to the cab, and it's designed to mount onto your truck's bed rails with the included J-bolt mounting hardware that you see there. And this crossover design is great because it's going to keep your box from touching the bed of your truck, leaving additional space underneath the toolbox for stowing items, especially longer items such as your ladder. And this low profile design is going to make it easy to see out of the back window of your truck cab. Now this box uses heavy duty stainless steel paddle lock lift handles on both sides. And the handles are widespread, making them very easy to reach from either the driver's side of the truck or the passenger side of the truck. And that stainless steel is going to provide corrosion resistance. The connecting rod within allows for convenient operation from both the driver's side and the passenger side. And what I really like about UWS boxes is that they feature an interior enclosure for that rod, so it's going to be less likely to get damaged when you're throwing in your heavier tools, your toolboxes, and your cargo. That enclosure is going to protect that rod from getting bent or jammed or damaged in any way. Let me just give you a close-up here of the driver's side handle. It's on this handle that we have our lock. You are going to get two keys here, by the way. And so this is going to allow very convenient access to lock your box up. So before you jump into the cab of your truck, you just stick in your keys, lock the handle, and that's going to lock both the driver's side and the passenger side. And you're not going to have to worry about that passenger side being locked. So remove the key and you are good to go. Now, taking a look at the inside of our box, we have two gas cylinders that are going to lift this lid and hold it open. And it can open a full 90 degrees so that you can have complete access to the inside of your box. And that's going to be great, especially if you're bringing out larger items. That lid is not going to get into your way. It does feature a piano hinge that runs the full length of the lid. And this 72-inch long toolbox has a total inside capacity of 8.6 cubic feet. So you're going to have plenty of room and plenty of space for anything that you want to throw in there. It's going to be very durable, so it's going to be able to take the punishment, especially if you throw your heavier tools in this box. Now this does include a 3-compartment sliding tray for convenient access to your smaller items, your smaller tools like your pliers, maybe some wrenches. Be great for work gloves as well. So you don't have to dig down to the bottom of the box for those smaller tools. This is going to allow ease of access to those smaller items. Speaking of ease of access, you probably can't see it from that angle, especially since it's a little bit darker in this box. But UWS does feature what they call screwdriver holders on both sides of the interior of this box. And you're going to have 5 holes on either side to hold various different types of screwdrivers, sizes of screwdrivers. Again, ease of access to those smaller tools that you need right away so you don't have to go digging around on the inside of your box. On the inside of the lid, going around the complete inside perimeter of this lid, they have a micro seal gasket that's going to seal out moisture, dust, and dirt. It's going to keep the contents of your box safe from the elements outside. And another feature that I really like about UWS is their toolboxes feature a patented beveled foam-filled lid that is going to really strengthen this lid and reinforce this lid, protect it from bending and warping. It's not going to easily cave in or dent in. It's going to keep its shape. And you can actually see, I don't know if you can see it from that angle, but they have these ports here where you can see that they filled in the lid with foam and then capped it off. You got a little bit of foam sticking out here. So I like that feature of UWS's boxes. It's a nice extra touch that they put in there to strengthen that lid and just add to the overall durability of this box. So this is an extra thick aluminum tread plate construction, and it has my favorite finish, a matte black powder coat finish. So that's not going to easily scrape off or scratch off. It's going to maintain the attractive look of this box and also the durability. This box is rust proof. It has fully welded seams. It's just going to add to the overall durability of this box. This box weighs about 49 pounds, and this is very easy to close. I know there's a temptation with toolboxes, especially larger ones, to slam it shut. You don't have to do that with this box. All you have to do is firmly push down, and it's going to latch securely on both sides. And again, very easy to do, just a firm push, and it is latched on both ends. Some overall dimensions, we're sitting right at about 72 inches long by 20 inches wide, and then 15 inches tall. Measuring the base, we're sitting right at 62 inches long by about 17 inches wide, and then 11 3/4 inches tall on that base. Being that this is a low profile box, this is going to sit about 2 inches above your truck's bed rails, and this does have a limited lifetime warranty. So I'm really impressed with these toolboxes by UWS, especially for those features that I highlighted earlier. This is going to be a great box if the specifications line up with what you want. Now, we do have a more premium option. I consider WeatherGuard to be a more premium truck toolbox. They have premium features like a tamper-resistant push-button lock on both ends of the box that allow you to code multiple boxes to just one key. They also have a more premium memory-resistant ribbed weather seal on the inside of that lid that's going to protect the contents of that box. They also have reinforced tie-down buckles on the front for your straps, and also the ability to add keyless entry and a light bar. But again, those are more premium features. And if you're interested in looking at a box somewhat comparable to this UWS box that we looked at, you can find that WeatherGuard box using item number WG68ZV. But if those premium features are not important to you, then this is going to be a great box for you, and it's going to serve you very well. And I don't think you can go wrong with UWS if you're not really interested in those premium features. Well, that's going to conclude our look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.